an inspiring journey through the transformative power of redemption and leadership? Brace yourself for compelling narratives of personal growth, profound change, and the journey from darkness to light. I am your host Mitsuri, and in today's video, I'll guide you through the fascinating parallels between Gaara's transformation from a feared villain to the respected Kazakage, and Paul's dramatic conversion from a persecutor of Christians to a devoted apostle. These stories, though from vastly different worlds, share a common thread of redemption, leadership, and the profound impact of personal change. In this exploration, we'll delve into the critical moments that defined Gaara and Paul, examining how their past shaped their paths to becoming revered leaders. Gaara's journey from isolation and hatred to becoming the protector of his village mirrors, Paul's radical shift from vehement opposition to passionate advocacy. Strap in, because this is going to be an enlightening and inspiring discussion that showcases the power of transformation and the enduring impact of redemption. Number 1. Early life of isolation and hatred. Gaara, from Naruto, begins his life in a harsh and unforgiving environment, marked by isolation and hatred from his village due to his status as a Jinchuriki. This upbringing fosters a deep sense of loneliness and anger, leading him to become a feared and violent individual. Similarly, Paul, originally known as Saul, starts as a persecutor of Christians, driven by zeal and a belief that he is serving his faith by opposing the followers of Jesus. Both Gaara and Paul begin their journeys surrounded by misunderstanding and hostility, shaping their early actions and identities.
さっきはごめん。痛かったでしょ。これ、傷薬。
帰れよ化け物
Number 2. Moment of transformation. Gaara's pivotal transformation begins after his battle with Naruto, who shows him the power of friendship and acceptance. This encounter profoundly affects Gaara, causing him to reconsider his path and purpose. Paul's transformation occurs on the road to Damascus, where he experiences a divine vision of Jesus. This encounter blinds him temporarily, but leads to a dramatic change in his beliefs and actions. Both characters undergo significant transformations following life-altering experiences that challenge their previous worldviews.
なぜこいつはこれほどに強い。なんでお前は他人のためにここまで。
一人ぼっちのあの地獄から救ってくれた。
Number 3. Embracing a new purpose. After his encounter with Naruto, Gaara seeks a new purpose in life, aiming to protect his village and earn the trust of his people. He shifts from being a solitary figure of fear to a leader dedicated to the well-being of others. Paul, after his conversion, becomes an ardent apostle of Christianity, spreading the teachings of Jesus and working tirelessly to establish and support early Christian communities. Both Gaara and Paul embrace new positive roles that focus on service and leadership.
手まり勘九郎。すまない。別にいいって。
The 4. Leadership and responsibility. Gaara's journey to becoming Kazakage, the leader of his village, is marked by his efforts to protect and unify his people. He earns their respect through his actions and dedication, transforming from a feared individual to a beloved leader. Paul, as an apostle, takes on significant responsibilities within the early church, guiding and nurturing the Christian communities he helped establish. Both characters transition from destructive paths to roles of leadership, responsibility, and care for their communities.
敵である俺のために泣いてくれた。傷つけた俺を友だと言ってくれた。暁に傷つけられた痛みを。あるのはただ忍びだ。
みんなの顔つきが変わった。
そしてこの世界を守りたい。世界を守るには俺は若すぎる、浅すぎる。みんなの力を貸してくれ。
The 5. Overcoming past actions. Gaara's past as a violent and feared individual doesn't vanish, but he works to overcome it by proving his loyalty and commitment to his village. His transformation is an ongoing process of redemption and self-improvement. Paul, too, must confront his past as a persecutor of Christians. His writings and actions often reflect his awareness of his former life and his efforts to atone for it. Both characters show that redemption involves continuous effort and dedication to positive change.
なんで誰なんでなんでが収まる
命令です。
Figure 6. Building trust and forging bonds. Gaara's path to becoming Kazakage involves earning the trust of his people and forging new bonds of friendship and alliance. His relationship with his siblings and other ninja reflects this newfound commitment to unity and cooperation. Paul's work as an apostle includes building trust within the Christian community and forming deep connections with other believers. His letters often emphasize unity and love among Christians, mirroring Gaara's efforts to bring his village together.
ガーラ、
ナルト。
お前を助けるためにみんな走ってたんだってばよ。大丈夫ですか？世話かけやがって。
Figure 7. Personal growth and development. Gaara's personal growth is evident in his changing demeanor and actions. From a cold, vengeful figure, he evolves into a compassionate and wise leader, demonstrating significant personal development. Paul's growth is also profound, moving from a rigid, law-focused persecutor to a proponent of faith, grace, and love. His epistles reveal a man transformed by his experiences and driven by a new understanding of his faith. Both Gaara and Paul exemplify the power of personal growth and transformation.
痛いっていうのがなんとなく分かった気がする。血は出てないけど、ここんとこがすごく痛いんだ。
Figure 8. Overcoming inner demons. Gaara's internal struggle with the Shukaku, the tailed beast within him, symbolizes his battle with his darker nature. His eventual control and acceptance of this power reflect his journey toward inner peace and stability. Paul's conversion involves overcoming his inner demons of pride and zealotry. His writings show a man grappling with his past and striving for a new way of life. Both characters' journeys highlight the importance of conquering one's inner struggles to achieve true transformation.
皆のおかげだ。
渦巻きナルト、感謝する。
俺はそんな、別に。
風影様、里の者が待っております。さあ、どうぞ。
Number 9. Legacy of Change. Gaara's legacy as Kazakage is one of peace and strength. His leadership brings stability and prosperity to his village, and he is remembered as a transformative figure who overcame his dark past. Paul's legacy as an apostle is foundational to Christianity. His teachings and letters continue to influence Christian thought and practice, marking him as a key figure in the faith's history. Both Gaara and Paul leave lasting legacies that reflect their profound personal changes and contributions. Number 10. Symbol of Hope and Redemption. Gaara's transformation from a feared villain to a respected Kazakage serves as a powerful symbol of hope and redemption. His story inspires others to believe in the possibility of change and the power of compassion and understanding. Paul's story of conversion and dedication to spreading the Christian message similarly serves as a symbol of redemption and the transformative power of faith. Both characters stand as beacons of hope, showing that even the darkest paths can lead to light and purpose through profound change and commitment to a higher cause. As we conclude this exploration of the remarkable parallels between Gaara's transformation from a villain to the esteemed Kazakage and Paul's profound conversion from persecutor to apostle, we hope you've been inspired by these tales of redemption and leadership. Both Gaara and Paul exemplify how even the darkest paths can lead to the brightest futures through personal growth and the power of change. Their stories remind us that no matter how grim our past may seem, there is always the potential for positive transformation and making a significant impact on those around us. Thank you for joining us on this insightful journey. We hope that these narratives have not only captivated your imagination, but also offered valuable lessons on the importance of forgiveness, resilience, and the human capacity for change. Keep seeking out stories of transformation and let them inspire you in your own journey of personal growth. Until next time, keep striving for your own redemption and leadership, and may you find the strength to overcome any challenge that comes your way. See you soon.